All right. Welcome, one and all. Today we're going to be playing Shadowdark, and the adventure we're running is the Halls of Arden and Vul, and it is going to be a good one. Today we have Bard Extreme, most extraordinaire, Teglarone, brand new character, coming into the halls. We also have Marl, a powerful enchantress, wizard, sorceress, warlock, whatever you want to call her. Just don't call her late to carousing. And then we have Goblin Priest Extraordinaire with the title of Millionaire, Nullock and Company. And then, Jeremy, will you be joining us today? And then we've got one person undecided.
Yeah, yeah, all right, I'd try.
He's got a baby in hand. And you,
That's right.
you think about it. No pressure.
If,
Um,
if if you hear crying, it's either me or the baby.
Yeah. That's right.
Crying is a free option.
Yeah. Very good. You guys, you new characters, especially you new characters. You find yourself under the supervision and the guidance of Nullock. Nullock. These new and intrepid adventurers have just made their way into town. And oh baby, are they ever green? Green around the ankles, green around the waist. You look them up and down, and they forgot to bring armor. And you're over there, kind of like, hey, what are you thinking? Like, what were your thoughts when you you take them to the various shops, and you show them like, hey, you should buy some of this stuff. You're gonna definitely need one of these. And you watch as Taglarone goes through his pack, and you see a pack of rations in there. Do you tell him to bring those rations with him?
Yeah, he's just aimed about the town here, so he's not used to the big town, so he's just living out in the forest and talking to the forest people. So yeah, he's a bit undergeared, I guess, when he sees all the heavy armored people.
Oh yeah,
I guess.
yeah. And joining you, another powerful sorceress here. Marl, you look about and you're looking through all these magic shops and everything, and you're wondering why everything is so damn expensive. You're looking at the prices even of just some like leather armor. You walk by a shop that's selling mithril plate mail, and your eyes kind of bulge. 1,000 something. These prices are insane. As you go in the shop, the shopkeeper, he kind of talks to you and he says, yeah, there's a bunch of rich assholes around here. I mean, you just came in. Remember all your drinks and all your food was free? Oh, that's because someone hit the mother lode. I heard they made like 50,000 gold pieces each. It's crazy. Bananas. I love bananas. So, have you heard recently? And the other side of the party, you guys are at an armor shop, looking for armor for Teglarone. And he's kind of talking the same thing. And in this magic shop, they kind of meet in the middle, right? So it's kind of a little bit of an open market. You guys overhear some rumors. So I need everybody to roll a D100 as the shopkeepers kind of talk to you and they tell you about things going on and things they've heard. So roll a D100 and then you can tell me if you want adventuring or historic.
I could use adventuring advice first.
Very good. Adventuring, what number did you get?
87.
87. Okay. The shopkeeper here tells you one of the dragonflies with gems for eyes spoke to us in the ruin halls near the Forum of Set. It asked us if we had seen its children. It said that the great wizard Kubla Khan would enrich us beyond our dreams if we found the children and returned them. Theo grabbed a goblin, and next time we saw one of the dragonflies, tried to claim it was one of the kids. The dragonfly was having none of it and laid a curse on Theo. And I'll put all that in the chat. So because you two are new to my game, I'll explain that. What do you call it? These rumors are verifiable. So some of the things in them are true. Some of the things are false. Some of the things are both. It is up to you to sort of discover that and figure it out. And if you do end up figuring out any of these rumors or any of the rumors that other people have gotten, you will gain everybody on the server 2 experience. So this is the reason why you are starting at level 3 with 5 experience. It's because everybody in the server has sort of collaborated and they were able to solve 16 different rumors.
Okay, nice.
And
Wow.
then Teglarone, adventuring or historic?
Historic.
Very good. 30 historic. Thoft may have represented the light of knowledge, but he was also the guardian of secrets. He favored those who acquired and guarded knowledge, and himself only revealed the most potent of his wisdom to the devout. There is said to be a chamber in the upper halls where, if one listens through an enormous horn, one can hear Thoth speak directly. Pretty cool.
In the upper halls?
In the upper halls. Wonder where that is.
Probably somewhere up.
And then Snitsnark, or I don't know who you're taking in today. All right, we'll jump to Red. Red, D100.
I'm gonna go 32 for adventuring.
Very good. 32 adventuring. A patrol of those animal soldiers told us about a series of elevators operated by intelligent trolls. The elevators can take you from the upper levels to the lower levels, easy as pie. Only those who secure the permission of the troll thing can use them, though.
Taylor looks around and asks if anyone got this troll thing.
It seems that a lot of these adventurers, because you guys are in it, you find yourself in Gosterwick. This is sort of an adventurers town, of adventurers, by adventurers, for adventurers. The Halls of Arden Vul are sort of Arden Vul was a ruined city that lies on top of this 1,800-foot cliff, and all the people in town are either adventurers, ex-adventurers, or looking to make good money, because the mega dungeon is only a 30-minute walk away. So everything you guys buy and sell and everything and carouse here, this is a sort of a smaller town. And then the larger town is about 3 days walk, which is called Newmarket. So everything you buy and sell here kind of goes, everything you sell here, for the most part, all goes to Newmarket, where it then gets distributed to way more people. So bringing in a vast amount of wealth is no problem. And then, Jeremy, whenever you have time, if you can roll a D100, I'll roll it for you.
I think I rolled a 28.
Oh, okay. Adventuring or historic?
Adventuring.
Very good. 28. The beast soldiers sometimes visit the kobolds who live in that massive thicket southwest of Arden Vul. It's the best time to ambush them when they're far away from home. Sometimes the beastmen bring captives from the thicket to the halls. And you guys feel free to write any of this stuff down. You guys do have a in your backgrounds tab, you should have space to write down notes, or you guys can make your own journal entry. And yeah, don't be shy. Right.
So
And with
as far as the equipment thing to offset them guys a little bit, a Zhug will float them a loan of up to 100 gold
for equipment.
for basic gear and for basic gear and or armor. I don't know how much.
I don't think 100 will get even Teglarone leather armor. No, 100 will get leather armor for Teglarone. Do you want to take the loan, Teglarone?
Yeah, okay.
All right, so you can add
I can take a loan.
100 gold pieces to your inventory, and then you should be able to
Okay.
use the shop and just
Okay.
buy a set of leather armor.
So who was the one I owned the money?
That is going to be Nullock.
Nalak, okay.
Yep. And
Thanks,
then
Nalak.
Marl,
We can even up
do you want to
we can
take
even up
advantage?
if you make it a-
You want to take advantage of 100 gold pieces?
I think I have everything I need right now.
All right. Very good. So the party that we very aptly named the Paper Boys. No, the Paper Mache. No. We name you guys. The Paper People. The Paper People. The Paper People will depart.
So, can Snarkvark and Fizzle team up for like a road trip?
Yeah, if you just want to bring them too instead of the whole army.
Yeah, let's Snarkvark and Fizzle. They're kind of like, you know what? We keep getting treated like the extras. We want our own little thing.
That's right, brother. You need some of your own adventures, right? It can't just all be tales about Snitsnark. Okay,
Sure.
very good. I'm gonna put you guys on the cliff face, because we're gonna have you guys see and sort of decide what you want to do or where you want to go. You guys do hear a lot of different adventures, a lot of different people talking. There is a forum of Set, which lies right over here. There is also a secret Beastman entrance right on the cliff face, and there is also another entrance with some white albino baboons on the cliff face. The one other thing to notice as you guys are walking up the Imperial Road, which is kind of all the way down here, right? You see kind of the crashing waterfall and the switchback that goes left and right and all the way up the cliff face. But in this picture, you see Arden kind of bent on one knee with her hand down here. This hand is actually floating. It's all the way up here, almost like it has magically risen by itself. You hear there is 1,000 gold piece reward from the Green Lady, Lady Alexia, for anybody who can figure out how the hand moves and willing to sell her that secret. Is there anywhere you guys want to go here, or do you want to go up to the ruins?
I don't know. The Beastman probably sounds like a nice start, or have any of you done that before?
So you've heard very little of the Beastman entrance. You're a bard, so right, everything is stories. You heard very little, but one thing you did hear about the last people who went to the Beastman entrance is they walked into some sort of room where a large fireball exploded. You're unsure
Okay.
what any of it means because I mean that could be anywhere. But you're unsure.
Yeah, so I tell others about the rumors of the fireball explosion, so they can be a part of the
Okay,
So
if
there was a
there's
Beastman barbecue. Maybe we should just go clean up.
well,
yeah. If
Sounds
not all
like a
of it,
fun way to die.
you guys have heard of the Beastmen, and you hear that for the most part they're very militaristic, but they are usually willing to negotiate and more than anything trade. So they won't sort of brazenly attack you for no reason. They do have some sense of morals, I guess. So they might be maybe not allies, but maybe not enemies. Depends who you run into. Not every Beastman is bad.
they'll trade in meat, and then I've heard that the trolls will also have a preference for beastmen meat. So, circle of life.
Aren't aren't the beastmen looking for some sort of mushrooms or
Oh
some sort of
yeah,
special?
the beastmen are looking for something called a blue spotted mushroom.
Oh, is that the slimy one that made us all greasy?
No. This is a completely different, rare kind of mushroom. You guys have heard rumors of a mushroom-like forest down on the 3rd level, where some of the beastmen reside. And if only you can find some of these blue mushrooms, I'm sure you would be paid handsomely for them. Who knows? They could be anywhere. Okay, you guys think about it. It sounded like beastmen entrance was a thing, but let's put you guys on the top of the ruins here, because there are also other places to explore. As you guys climb to the top of the ruins, you can see that. Let's put everybody out there, just for giggles, right? Marl, you're huge. You guys can see that it's a beautiful day today. It is very, very, very sunny outside. So sunny it almost kind of hurts your eyes. But you make it to the top of the cliff face here. And there are 2 towers that stand in your way, kind of right at the entrance here. One is a circular tower, all sorts of in disrepair, and one is a square tower. And up there in that square tower, you see a dwarven woman, and she waves down. Hi, nice to
Hi.
see you, adventurers. Naluk, is that you?
Indeed.
I haven't seen you in a fortnight, it seems. And she waves
Been a
hello
minute.
to the 2 other new faces with you too.
Yeah, I'm a greenie, I've heard. So
And you'll do
So-
fine. You seem plenty strong yourself, I'm sure, lad. I don't know about that loot on your back walking into the dungeons here, or that flute. I don't know what I don't know what you play. And she says,
yeah, the flute.
she says, "Hi, did you all hear about those adventurers that recently got back to town? I hear they found a huge hoard of money. I was just before the start of my shift here. I talked to Hercules, and it was just the other night. They walked in and they never came by and walked out. I don't know if they were using some sort of magic to teleport one way or the other. Who knows? But
Do you know where they got all the money from?
they hit the mother lode. Hercules told me he saw that group go up into the musk room, but strangely enough, again, they never came back in this direction. So we don't really know how they're
strange.
getting around. But
Well,
anyways,
that's-
I won't keep you with too many tales. Listen, strangest thing too. Hercules last night said he heard a ghost and he saw some sort of apparition walking around the ruins there. Now, I've heard of this guy too, and listen, I used to work near the ghost tower, all the way over by the bridge there, and those are real ghosts. I don't know what Hercules saw out there in the ruins, but there be ghosts in that fucking tower. But I'm sure whatever they're guarding in there has to be worth a good deal of money. But anyways, I bore you with my tales and my stories here. They're just stories, of course. Except for that ghost tower. That's not a fucking story. I'll put my life on the line for that one. But anyways, visit the Broken Head Inn at the end of the ruins here, or else I haven't done my job. See ya. And with that,
See ya.
she will.
There you go.
She says her goodbyes. She's still up there, so if you have any questions or anything, by all means. But you new adventurers, Tegleron and Marl, you do know that the main sort of entrance into the where everybody goes is in the Pyramid of Thoth, right over here. But you have
Okay.
heard of different entrances, actually. Something over here called the Pool of Transformation will take you to a certain entrance. The Centipath, you've been told, will lead to the second level. No, the first level. and then the radiant orifice leads to the 2nd level, and the victular cellar, someone says it might lead to the 6th level, but they're unsure. And basically what you guys are looking at, anything that has a white name has been explored. Anything that has a pink or an orange name has not been fully explored just yet.
What about the blue? The center path?
That is just the way down to another level.
Yeah, okay. Teglaron turns around and turns out to the party and asks them if they know if ghosts could be swayed with some music. Do you guys think the ghost likes music, or does that sound like a bad idea?
Does it sound like Teglaron wants to go to the ghost tower? Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, maybe. Is her tales
All
from
I know,
ghosts?
So many places to
all
go.
I know is that
Both
we're gonna
could
fight
sound
ghosts.
relief to lay them to rest.
we're gonna need a lot more magic to fight ghosts.
Okay, I'm not so much about magic at the moment, so yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, so I mean, I leave it to you guys where you want to go. I do remember you guys were talking about the Beastmen entrance on the side of the cliff. If you want to go back to that, you very easily can. That is sort of kind of like along this path here, somewhere in the middle.
Seems to be a lot of things tied around the Forum of Set as well.
That is well. That is well.
The what?
There's an
money
entrance.
is all nice, but I believe we should start by getting back in one or mostly one piece first.
Right.
Yeah, but what are we going to do there if we don't have any money?
So you want money?
Yeah, money sounds nice, but yeah, my life does sounds nice too. So so what do you guys want to do? Go down the cliff or travel inland or?
I believe that
Tell
as
us-
long as we keep our wits and don't do anything stupid, we should be fine.
Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, lots of different choices. I know lots of different paths and things like that.
Though I would
Yes.
avoid ghosts if I'm the only one who can actually attack them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
easily
say
swayed,
that.
so-
Well, a jug has turn undead as long as they're not ridiculously, But undead is always bad. Yeah.
Should we go and look for the mushrooms then? Try to
We can
talk
do
to the
that.
beastmen and maybe they know a
Harley
bit
with
more
the
about
beastmen.
mushrooms.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
solid.
you guys can get to the Beastmen if you go to the 3rd level and go south, or you can use their secret entrance on the side of the cliff, which is right there, real close.
Yeah.
Now look, a jug might know the way through the 3rd level. It's been a while, but I'm not familiar with the entrance on the cliff face, so I'm down.
So cliff face entrance, it sounds like.
Sounds
Yeah,
like a
let's try
plan.
it.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, everybody, hold on. Cause
By the way, Mello, can you just drag one of my characters through there because I'm not near a computer at the moment?
Yeah, I got you, buddy. All good.
Thank you, sir.
Listen, Red is playing analog too, so you can play analog. Why not, right? Okay.
I'm exercising my free action.
I'd like to carry a baby for my item interaction. Okay.
Hey, maybe she helps with charisma checks.
Maybe a little goo goo gaga here and there.
Right.
Oh!
It's a cute little baby. You can't hurt a cute little baby.
Okay. So Marl, Fizzle, Snarkvark, and Nullik and company. You guys come down to the cliff face, and you can actually see that there is the sort of secret entrance that is covered by a bunch of vines and a bunch of vegetation. You very easily sort of brush them away and move them to the side, and you find that there is a secret entrance in here, in fact.
Whoa.
And it is dark, baby. Here, we'll put a little bit of light coming in from outside, right?
Okay.
And
I guess Tegleron lights a torch.
go for it. First torch of the day.
Let's see. Inventory. Just click on the fire torch, right?
Yep, there
In
should be a
the
little
inventory.
fire icon on it.
Nice. I guess Tegleron is happy with the choice we made, so I think he might have played a few strings on his lute and maybe give some of my party members a token.
A luck
with,
token? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and try to inspire them. Good luck.
Okay, then I'm just clicking the wand, right?
Yes, you just click the wand and it should do it automatically.
But
And there goes your first inspire. Not today. You go to play a tune, and you play it out of key. Maybe it's this new leather armor that you put on. Just
yeah, it's not used to the leather armor.
yeah. It's just kind of in the way and kind of bulky. And who needs it? You take it off.
Well,
No.
I'll also burn a luck for the reroll. This is for Inspire.
Oh, go ahead and
Yeah.
reroll then. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little jitters. Try again.
Okay.
Don't
But
forget
it's,
to tune your instrument.
Yeah.
But now
This time
my
for
Inspire
sure.
is with an red X now. How do I get that away?
You can just click on the red X and it'll.
Okay.
Oh,
It's not your day.
now a critical failure. I don't think
Ah,
anything
it's
bad
high.
happens on a critical failure. But it is very, very unfortunate.
Yeah,
No,
it's
this
hard,
time
maybe.
you loosen yourself up a little bit more, and you go to try to inspire, and your voice just kind of cracks as you say it, and everybody's like, "Ooh."
Break a string.
Yeah. Pling!
Probably.
But anyways, that is unfortunate. And so, as you guys exit here or enter, you can see that the beastmen have definitely been through here a lot. There are a lot of signs of small feet all over, and there is a lot of graffiti on the walls near the secret door. Everybody roll me a d20 for some graffiti.
I got a 6.
Okay, Moral, the graffiti that you read says, those yellow spotted blue mushrooms pack a dangerous punch, but with them we found a hidden door.
Nice.
And I'll put that in the chat. Teglerone, a 5. You read, door impenetrable. Move instead to pyramid. Forge of Zorok to find. And then you said 6, right? Red?
Indeed.
A
Yep.
6 says, humans go home, with a skull painted nearby. And then you want me to roll for you,
Humans.
Jeremy? Oh, you got it. On 11, Nerub Null is a big fat idiot. He may choke on his silver eyes.
What?
May he
Nerub
choke on his
Null?
silver eyes, excuse me. Silver eyes. But right, very good. I will leave you guys in a kind of open initiative for now. And you guys have the room here. Let's put you guys on the map. There we go. You are all in rough-hewn caverns to your left and to your right, and it looks like with your torch illuminated Teglarone, you can see there are various paths all over here. Immediately as you enter, there is a path to your right, and further down ahead, it looks like it branches off to the northwest and northeast.
Okay. Do I see any signs of footprints or something down the right or the left?
Down the right, you do not see any signs of footprints at all, in fact.
So where do you guys want to start? Down the right hall or?
So the left hall, is there evidence of passage that way? Like the beastmen have been traveling that?
Yes, down the left side of the hall, there is, it looks like beastmen have gone that direction. But do you necessarily want to go, in that direction? And in fact,
There might
actually,
be
from where you are, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, from where you are, you can hear beastmen actually, not too far away from you. Does anybody speak Thanian?
Let's see. Is that on talents, abilities? Let's see.
That should be under your background.
Background. Yeah, I got Thanian. Tegleron knows Thanian, so he
Yeah, so
Fizzle.
you
Fizzle
hear them you hear them speaking about let's say they're doing sort of like a mission briefing, what they are going to do tonight. And you hear one of them say, there's a light up ahead.
when he hears that, he is not shouting, but hello. Is there anyone home?
Oh, you yell to the
Thanian.
beastmen.
No, I'm not. I'm not yelling. I'm just a nice tone, and
Yeah,
I'm friendly,
yeah,
and I'm
very
looking for some good beastman friends out
very
there.
friendly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Snarkmark and Fizzler near the back.
You watch as 7 beastmen will come out from the northeast corridor,
Holy shit!
the northwest corridor. And they all take up very defensive positions. They all have shields out, and spears, and they make sure they have cover so nobody is sort of able to be easily surprised, if you will, or undefensible. What looks to be a sergeant who speaks common steps forward, and well, let's see these guys. Let's see a reaction here.
Oh, please be good.
Suspicious. What is your charisma, Teglarone? What's your charisma bonus?
My charisma bonus is +3.
Oh, +3. Okay. So they're curious now then because of your you speak Thanian, and your +3. And the sergeant will sort of step up, and he puts away his spear on his back. You can see he's wearing ring mail. He's got a shield, a spear, and a large war hammer. He's definitely the biggest amongst all the other people here, who carry short swords and short bows, and also shields and ring mail, chainmail. He steps forward,
Okay.
and this guy, let's say this guy is a pig beast man. So he's got a pig face, the pig ears, and maybe he's got a piercing in his pig ear. And he says, "Oh, well met."
Oh, well met, friend. I'm Tegleron, and I've heard you guys need some help with some project you're going to do.
And he says, "We're kind of going about our business. We're about to go on an expedition
Okay, nice. You see, we are some adventurers looking for some work and maybe earn some coin and maybe get something nice for you too. And do you
Mention the
need any
mushrooms.
help? Yeah, of course. We heard some mushrooms lying about someplace.
Oh, you have? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dino is looking for some mushrooms. We're looking for the white spotted mushroom.
Oh, do you
You
need
seen
some
any?
help
You got any for
finding
trade?
those? No, sorry, but we don't have any. I guess we don't have any on us right now, but we might be giving you some if we can help you find it.
Oh, yeah, Mistress Dino would love that.
Yeah,
In fact,
nice,
it put us right in the top of the charts, actually. If we were to find someone who could bring us some and then we bring it back, oh, that'd be great. Now,
Okay.
He smells you all and he says,
oh, you smell a little green. First
Yeah.
time here?
Yeah, it's the first time for me at least. They takes a look around to his friends.
Listen, there's a lot of places around here. Only 'cause I like you, and only 'cause you're looking to trade, I'll tell you, stay away from the tombs to the west there.
Oh, okay, Tomb's bad way. Okay,
Yeah, there's some charred bodies over there. Don't smell good.
Okay,
And,
thanks for the hint.
Yeah, just keep a lookout around here. We've been seeing signs of a carcass crawler. You know what those are?
Okay. Doesn't sound fun at least.
Oh,
Yes.
there's this.
Giant centipede.
Yeah, there's some giant centipedes. They've got these tentacles on the front of them. They paralyze you, then they suck you into their gullet. Real nasty. We found some of its feces not too far from here. In fact, it's probably best not to stay here too long. He probably smells us, and
Okay.
definitely smells you.
So, do you know any place we can start to look around for these blue spotted, white spotted mushrooms?
Oh yeah, I definitely could tell you somewhere. There's a good place.
my new favorite NPC. He says,
Just to the northeast. There's a whole mushroom forest over there, and all sorts of mushrooms. But good luck. You're probably gonna be searching all day for these blue spotted mushrooms. Trust me, me
Okay,
and the
but if
boys, we all check every day. We got patrols out there all the time.
so if we get into any trouble, is there a chance to call for you guys to help, or?
No, we're out on a mission. We're leaving from here. We're going to the overgrown thicket. See what we can find.
Oh, I see. Okay. Can we find you guys back here if we survive this, or?
No, we'll be around here. My name is Frank.
Frank, nice. Good to meet you, Frank.
Yeah,
Um,
likewise. All right. Let's move out, boys.
and yeah,
All
you
right,
watch
Frank.
as him and all his beastmen. Does anybody else have any other questions, comments, concerns before they leave?
Everyone
I have a
steps to the
feeling.
side and-
I have a
I
feeling
just
he may.
gently
may-
get. I just gently
The
get
moon-
out of their way.
You do so.
Right. This mistress that they mentioned isn't. There was a rumor that she's undead. I think. If this is the same one.
Do you want to ask something about her?
Yeah, a juggle inquire. What was her name? Dion?
Dino. What do you
Yeah.
ask specifically?
I'll inquire again to the name of the mistress that they serve.
Oh, we serve the
Yeah.
Mistress Dino. She's she's quite of a bitch, but that's mom to us. She's raised us,
And she's also.
she's the one who
she's
makes more
raised
of us.
since she hates us. Right. So these guys, homunculi. I'll ask if where, you know, if we
Wait.
had interest to meet, yeah, if we had interest to meet Dino, which direction should we go?
If you probably head to the northeast, quite a bit of ways, you'll probably find some other beastmen, and we got an outpost. But it's better that you definitely mention right away that you're looking for Dino, and I don't know if you'll get it right away, but definitely anything to do with if you find one, find it right away. And if you get those mushrooms, you make sure you bring them back to me first, and we'll make sure we take care of you.
Oh, sure. You bet.
Thanks, friend.
We gotta go.
Here's the
Yeah, I
signal.
got it.
One more thing.
In Goblin.
Yeah.
I got a feeling they know something about this priestess Lillian who disappeared in that thicket.
Oh, right. That was a
We
rumor,
might-
too.
We might have to use these mushrooms as a bartering chip to get her back.
Oh, good idea. Maybe. Okay. So we let you guys continue. Don't be shy. They told you to stay away from the north, or from the western passages.
Okay. And to the right was the.
Don't go to the right.
Or the.
They said don't linger around here too long because there's a carcass crawler around here. Or it's definitely been spotted close, and don't go to the room with the sarcophaguses to the west.
Okay, so northeastern guys, or.
Yeah, lead the way. the bard in the front of the party is great.
Yeah, he's taking small steps and looking for some trouble up ahead.
Yeah, you're
preferably.
you're walking up ahead. Did you want to go where the beastmen
It's not
were hanging
bad.
out?
Yeah, I'm looking back to my party, and was it something you wanted to talk with the beastmen about, or? Should
No, I
we-
was just gonna say that as Zuggle move up to the right of the bard
Sure, you do so.
and light a lantern. Yeah, it's like I got you, friend.
Oh, nice. I can keep the light up for you. So. Yeah, I'm
And then-
taking small steps. So, to the right or left now? What do you
So
guys think?
the beastmen, actually, what you could see because of that lantern, you can see something to the northeast there, that catches your attention because what you see is, hold on here, there's a crossroads up ahead. There are kind of 3 tunnels that converge at this point. And what you see is a large, carved stone face, with 2 very large empty eye sockets.
Hmm. Have you guys seen this before, or?
Looks like we're not the first to come through here.
Yeah, and this looks like a Swordian face. Marl, you recognize it immediately. It is a magical face that was used by an ancient society called the Swordians, that used to be here, and you've heard that putting in these different colored eyes will cause the faces to do something different. Right now, because you guys have quest items. So quest items are things that other adventurers have found, and you guys kind of always have them on you to make life easy. That way, you don't have to carry every single stupid thing everywhere you go. You do have, let's see what color eyes. You have a silver Swordian eye, in case you wanted to use it. But
Just one.
yeah.
Yeah, seems to be up here,
The
I guess.
spot.
Just a single one.
For some reason, I thought we had two. Hmm.
So if we go to the right here, it's the way the beastmen told us about their leader in this direction.
Yeah, to the right, you can click on the map and it'll ping. To the right is the mushroom forest that they tell you.
Okay. Do you guys want to take a look at the mushroom forest or just explore a bit more about this hallways?
Some of these
Well,
mushrooms.
hunting mushrooms is a good first job, I suppose. Those guys, I find those guys pretty cool.
Yeah, they
For
seem
now.
great. They
All
smelled a bit, but no need to tell them.
That's definitely true. Okay, very good. You continue forward. Marl, you do
Yeah.
know that putting in different colored eyes does do different effects on these faces. So if you wanted to try it, you could try it. But if not, you can just skip it.
Well, what could possibly go wrong? Let's try to put in this silver eye and see what happens.
You put in the silver eye. The face does nothing at all.
Oh,
Oh well,
Nothing at all.
it
Can you
looks
try-
like it needs 2 eyes.
can you try to remove it again?
Yeah, you can definitely take it
Yeah.
out. Not an issue. But
Alright, I take it out and put it back into the inventory.
yeah, to the magical inventory. That disappears. Very good. You do so. And you guys keep moving onwards. Again, you're at this sort of branching path here.
Is
Also,
it,
if anyone wants to get shiny, I can cast light on you.
I guess I stick to the torch right now, so not for me. Thank you.
As you wish.
Yeah, you guys have a couple different paths here to go.
Okay, so do I see stairs up ahead or
Which way are you looking? This way?
to the left?
Yeah, if you can see stairs, you can see stairs.
Okay, there's a pathway up to the northwest. Should we try that way? But didn't the beastmen tell us not to keep to the west or just go to the east, maybe? What do you guys think?
Left is always right, so
Yeah, okay.
Just in case, for us not to get surprised, I wanna cast light on myself.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Very good. It works. I'm gonna drag that light spell into your character sheet,
And
and
So-
there you go.
Fizzle and Snarkbark
Thank you.
are staying close to the back edge of the light, just in case.
Oh, okay. Sure. Very good. Now, like you continue forward, holding your lantern aloft. You can see that this branches out again. You see some stairs, and you see another path that sort of moves over to the side. And to your immediate right, all the way over here, you see that there is a very, very large, giant boulder that rests on the floor in what looks to be another crossroads.
That's
And this
suspicious
boulder is
looking.
huge, absolutely gigantic, about 22 feet wide and 15 feet high.
and it's in the middle of a larger chamber or
Yeah.
crossroads.
Yeah, yeah. And
Should we
then
go
you have
take a
the
look-see?
stairs to your west, and the stairs look like they descend downwards.
Do we have any idea what level we're on, or is this like?
You have
level?
no idea, but they tell you that there is a mushroom forest and everything, and you did have information about a mushroom forest. So chances are you're on the 3rd level? Question mark.
Okay. Should we look for the mushrooms to the right, to the big boulder, maybe? if we are on the third level. I
Yeah, let's
guess
go
we
check
are
it out.
going. Okay.
So going towards the boulder.
Tayloron is looking for some suspicious traps, maybe, or something.
Yeah,
Always
yeah,
look
yeah.
up.
You.
Exactly.
So you're going to the east then, towards the giant boulder.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so.
Once you get you walk about 10 or 20 feet, you reach what looks to be another small room here, just to your north. And hold on. It looks to be a sort of empty natural cave.
Hmm. Okay.
Any stalactites or piercers?
None that you see.
Does it smell anything?
Does it smell? No.
Okay. Tayloron tries to find a stone on the ground and try to roll it on the ground into the chamber and just see if there's any reaction from something in there.
Okay. You do so. You roll a pebble just into the center of the chamber.
Yeah.
You roll a pebble into the center of the chamber. And you hear something moving about. Almost like boots.
Okay, people, be quiet. There's something in there.
A juggle raised crossbow.
Yeah, probably
Uh,
getting ready for something.
We'll jump into initiative just to see if you guys want to do anything. No, like you have the first initiative. You have your crossbow out. You put your lantern down on the floor, I'm guessing.
Right.
What do you want to do?
So I'll kind of hedge around to see if I can get line of sight on the direction that we heard the noise from.
Yeah, it is sort of a natural cave that is just up ahead of you. You're about 20 feet away from it in the corridor.
I can't quite see it yet.
No, you can see you're literally looking into the center of the room. There doesn't seem to be anything there. There is one little corner of the room that's kind of obscured because of the natural cave wall. So it kind of like hooks,
Right.
so you can't see around it.
Be careful.
I'm gonna have Gaznat will use the ring of invisibility and double move
Oh,
along
into the room?
into the room. Yeah, he's gonna like skirt along the left wall and see if he can see farther than our light can, I guess.
Okay, sure. We'll just use this guy's token. Hold on. He walks into the
Wait,
room.
the boulder is still in this room, right?
No, the boulder is to your far right. So that is
Okay.
in the eastern direction, but this is directly north of you. There's a tiny, a small kind of like 10 foot by 10 foot cave, or like 10 by 15 foot cave. Gaznat,
Does that boulder look like it could roll?
the large boulder? No, it's huge.
Okay,
And
good.
it definitely wouldn't fit through this tight tunnel.
It's not that sort of a trap, at least.
Gaznat makes his way into the center of the room. Oh, he rolled like shit. You hear something drop in the room.
Shit.
Like someone dropped something on the floor. Gaznat, you all watch as Gaznat looks around and he cannot see anybody or anything. He looks back at you, Nolik, and he says,
Room's empty.
Okay. Tegleron is telling the others to kind of try to stay together at the
Well,
entrance here. If someone was trying to sneak past us, stealthy or something.
Then let's jump to Fizzle. Fizzle, anything you want to do?
coin trick.
Oh, Jeremy might be away. Yep, chilling with the baby.
Mute there.
We'll jump to you. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so Fizzle is going to two can play at this game. Fizzle's going to do something crazy. Oh, Right.
Already.
he's going to burn a luck for this
Sure.
because he wants some extra protection here. And he's going to try to use his advantage on this one.
Okay.
One of his 3 for the day.
Ooh.
Right.
Very good.
So
you
he
summon
calls up an invisible stalker
invisible stalker.
and tells
What?
it to take the lead and protect us from anything keep us safe, basically. Stay in front and keep us safe. That is his current command.
Okay, keep you safe.
And
Very good. It'll begin doing that.
Snarkvark's got his crossbow ready, and he's just kind of staying. Is there like a rock or something near the mouth of the cavern that he can kind of be hiding behind?
Yeah.
to hide
The
behind?
cavern kind of opens up a little bit. And Gaznat is in that small room, while Fizzle and Snarkvark are behind kind of this outcropping.
Definitely identify who we're keeping safe, so that you don't accidentally go after the wrong person.
This thing is naturally invisible, so you cannot see it. It is just sort of a force in front of you, and it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Very good. All
That's
done,
cool.
right?
All done.
Very good. All done. Tegleron, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay, so right now there's a guy from our party in the room to the north.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, and he didn't see anything.
Mm-mm.
Um,
But you
yeah, so
definitely heard
Tegleron-
something 2 times now.
Yeah. Okay, so Tegleron a bit suspicious about the thing that dropped, and he takes a step closer to the entrance to try to. If something was to sneak past us or something, he would try to block it in any way.
Sure.
I think we got a light on the ground now, so I think Tegleron will try to throw his torch to the feet of the token and the Sago. Is that his name?
Yeah, that's just his other character. Red's retainer there. You throw
Okay.
a torch. So the torch has a chance of going out. If
Yeah.
you throw it.
It's a D4.
I rolled
or,
a D6.
D6?
It'll stay
Okay.
on. So you throw it into the room, and it will
Okay.
stay lit.
So is it something I need to do with my token or something? Is it okay?
No, all you gotta do is well, keep it on for now. I just put light in that room.
Okay.
You
I
you
guess I
throw
take it
your
off
torch
from-
in there. And what you notice that you throw your torch in there is some of the shadows, because of this is a natural cave, some of the shadows don't bounce off of the cave wall right over here.
Okay, I guess I would try to, if I got some actions left or something, I would try to say You, shadowless creature, stop right there, and we see you,
Uh,
and try to say it's something
the second you say
alive.
that, um, you all watch as a man who looks like a some sort of mage or some sort of magic caster, walks out, and you can see that he is very badly burned, um, including his spell book, and everything. And he puts up his hands. You actually watch him walk out of a illusionary wall that was put up here by him.
Holy shit! Dude, what happened with you? Are you okay?
And he's holding his hands up, and you can see his face is all kind of scarred from the burn and everything. And he's applied some medicinal paste to his burned face and scalp. And he sort of wrapped himself in some of his wizard cloak and whatnot. Um, and you see that he says, um, he begins sort of backing up, and he says, the fire, man, the fire, it, don't go don't go over there. Don't go over there. The fire. Before we
Is
knew
he
it, the fire.
is he pointing to something?
He begins pointing to that westernly direction,
Hmm.
and he says the 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 fire, it killed everyone. We didn't know what happened. It was too late. The fire. He says, please, can you aid me?
Well, are you hungry?
He says, no, I need medical attention.
Um,
You can see he is a male. He is human. Um, and on
I
him,
guess.
you see he's got a backpack. His water skin is already on the floor, kind of empty. He's got a couple throwing daggers on his hip, and it looks like he has a set of bracers of defense, which you notice, Marl. And his spell book looks like it is pretty badly burned. And he says, please,
I
Um,
don't know any.
please,
you want to
I
trade?
don't
Trade?
know.
trade. No, I need. He looks at you, Nuluk. You're a magic man, right? And he says, please, Father, priest, please, priest, provide me some healing. He says, I'll give you guys anything. I gotta make it out of here. I gotta. All my friends are dead. I won't be able to make it out of here. There's a thing in this cave, and it comes every once in a while and starts. It gets close every time.
Yeah, you wizard guy. Could you healing hands? Could you try to help him? Maybe he'll give us something in return. And he looks over to the wizard and
He says, yeah,
trying to get some response.
yeah. Marl, anything you want to do?
I don't know any healing spells, right? That could help him. I could only help him by stabilizing, but I don't know if it's applicable.
No, he's only got like a few HP left. He's down to 4 HP. Um, and he says, please. He jumps on you, Nuluk, pulling on your priestly garb. And he says, please. Okay. Here. I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Oh, Fizzle's got healing water. He hands you a piece of parchment. On it is written a name. And it says "Light of Comprehension." He says, "See this? This is one of Toph's secret names. Just right here.
Wow,
You can
that
have it.
sounds useful.
You can take it. You can take it. I don't know where it's gonna be useful, but it's important. I know that much."
So I guess everyone's looking at the Fizzle? Is it
Oh, Fizzle, are you
or,
handing? Are you
Nullock?
going to give him the healing potion?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he might need to give me something better than that, because
And
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
I
Oh,
already
man,
know
He
what.
looks at
on
you, and
me.
again, he's just pulling on your priestly garb there, and he says, "Up." You hold the potion up. You
My
kind of jingle it in front of him, and he says, "Okay, okay, okay. Listen, me and my group, we were here. We were trying to get to a tomb. Okay, listen, they're all dead, and I'm so badly scarred here. I need to get out. I'll give you here. And he is going to hand you a treasure map.
Nice.
And he says, that's to the tomb of Lincandus. And we've been searching for it, looking for it, but we're unsure where it is. We think it's somewhere in the mushroom forest, but there's so many things, and we got sidetracked. We said we were gonna go and do this, and then suddenly, it all stopped.
What? Slow down. Where's the mushroom forest?
He says, it's just to the north of here. We the map the map we have led us through that tomb with that fire trap, with that explosion in the giant rubies in the eyes of that statue, but it was all collapsed. So the exit out of that place was collapsed, so we couldn't make it out. And before you knew it, the trap had seared everybody.
You won't
If
be
we
Yemeni.
help the, if we help
give
that
him-
guy, he'd have an easier time speaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I had it on mute.
Oh.
Nulik is gonna give him the Romlot protects. I rolled a 13 on my cure wounds.
Oh, okay. How much does it cure him?
A jug is level 6, so it's 46. Or is that? No, that's for
It is cure wounds, I believe, is 1 plus half your level, rounded down. So if you're 6, so that's 4d6? Yeah, 4d6. If you want to roll it, or I can roll it
46.
for you.
I got 10, 15 plus 2, so 17.
Perfect. You heal him back up to full. And he says, "Thank you, priest, thank you. I don't know how I could have made it without you. Here, we'll give him just a little token here."
And to reiterate, he tells them Romlot protects.
He says, "Yeah. Romlot protects. Thank you. You're a wonderful holy man." And he says, "Can you guys point me in the direction of out?"
You can take us to the mushrooms.
And he says, "I can't. When we tried to go, the map leads you to. You look at the map, and the map leads from that entrance where you guys came in, and it looks like it leads. It leads. Treasure maps are so difficult, huh? It looks like it leads through a lot of different caverns. It is so complicated that you can't really make heads or tails of it. There's a lot of little teeny tiny rooms. But the one place that you recognize is this. He'll point on the map, and he says, "This chalice-shaped room. This is where we lost everybody, and this is where, and that's to it looks like that might be to your west, because you see the set of stairs and everything." And he says, "There's an entrance there to the north of that place that is broken, collapsed."
An entrance to the mushroom place.
Yes.
But the only way to get to the mushroom place is through that tunnel down to the west and through the fire traps.
That's as far as we know. But there's something in this cave that I just gotta get out of here, and I think you guys should get out of here too. And he's gonna start like walking away.
You
Yeah.
good man. Is it a chance
I'm-
you got some strings for the loot I got here in your backpack?
What are you asking him for?
For some strings for the loot.
Oh, strings. Yeah. He doesn't have any strings. No. You'll have to wait a day before you can get that spell back. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to go back to town.
How much for the bracers?
And he says, "These things, I need them. I need them. What I might run into into that creature and everything else like that."
I point to the south and show him the way out. Just go in the general direction and
Thank you.
it'll
Thank
come
you.
out eventually.
Thank you. I'll never forget your generosity. Thank you. And you see that he takes out his spell book, and you watch him cast light on himself, and he begins to run away, and he disappears into the darkness as his light finally fades out, and he's gone. Anyways, you guys have a treasure map, and it looks to be that after that chalice-shaped room, you would just have to go just north of that chalice-shaped room, and you would be able to find an entrance, possibly to this tomb of sorts.
Okay. This imaginary wall over there, is there by any means something we pick up from the ground or something
Behind
we
that
see
illusionary or hallucinatory terrain, you can see that there is just a sleeping cot there. So he was just kind of sleeping on the floor there.
Okay.
But anyways, you continue forward. You guys have the room to the west if you'd like to explore that, or you have the room with the big boulder. You'd like to do?
So, do you guys want to take a look at the big boulder room before we go back and down to the stairs and try to find the passage to the mushroom place, or?
Boulder room works for me.
I can do that, yes.
Very good. The invisible stalker will continue moving forward, staying ahead of the party like always. Because that's what you commanded him to do. Very good. You enter the room with the giant boulder. Pardon me here. You enter the room with the giant boulder, and you can see that there is this giant crossroad.
Okay. Another crossroad, guys.
You
Maybe I
can see
should
the
start
crossroad
taking some
goes
notes.
southerly. It goes in fact, the crossroads to the north, you see worked stone floor. In fact, I will tell you what you see, because there is a large cave that has been partially worked and improved. The floor for 35 feet. Wait, hold on. What? For 35 feet in front of the door, you see a set of giant double doors here. And have been smoothed and laid with large 5 by 5 foot pavers with white marble. There are 6 slim 4-foot diameter natural stone pillars that extend up to the ceiling. And because you have a lantern lit there, Naluk, you can see that actually at the very last 10 feet of the pillars, they turn into unshaped rock.
So it's a change back to natural cave.
Yeah. The western wall has also been finished and was plastered at one time. Now, however, with only a few shreds of plaster that hang on the wall. The east wall is unfinished rock. The north wall boasts a masonry wall of fitted stone surrounding 2 enormous 15-foot tall black doors. The masonry wall includes 2 stone pillars. The wall was originally plastered like the west wall, but is now entirely bare.
Find it?
Yeah.
That is what you see to your north. To your south is the path where you guys came from previously. And actually, because you have that lantern, on this giant boulder, you notice something very different. You notice on the giant boulder, in fact, that there are chiseled footholds on the north face of the boulder, so towards that giant double door. Does anybody want to climb up it? It's 15 feet high.
Yeah. Snack back.
Very good. Snarkbark will climb up there with no issue. At the top, you find that is sort of a flattened space, and there are the cold ashes of a cooking fire and several battered iron pots and cauldrons. There is also a small patch of mushrooms here that has taken root in some dirt and dust that has accumulated in a shallow depression on the rock. You see 8 mushrooms.
Are they blue and white?
What is their coloration?
I was afraid you would ask that. Because it just says aqua vitae mushrooms. So hold on.
Oh, nice. Water of life. So
that
they're
sounds
whiskey
like
mushrooms.
Is anybody a ranger, or what are everybody's backgrounds?
I am a ranger. I
Oh!
have spent some time in the woods, not just in Wizard's Towers.
Perfect. So you know, these mushrooms are they have heavy white caps with brown stems and yellow ribs. One of these mushrooms feeds a person for a day. If cooked, they cure 1d8 HP.
Nice.
So you have 8
Wow, well,
mushrooms.
make sure you collect them responsibly, though. We don't want to exterminate them.
I'm a goblin.
8 mushrooms heal D8 if cooked. Feed you for a day. For
Nice.
a day. We'll call them kind of like jewelry. So, you put the mushrooms in your bag for now. They are not worth an experience, but you get some mushrooms. The campsite on the boulder looks like it's relatively safe, and it actually looks like it provides a good view of all the approaching tunnels, as well as those giant doors. And actually, I think the doors are...
These black doors, they're not to be mistaken for the black door.
No.
Right.
The doors are actually magically lit, and they glow purple, just very faintly.
Wonderful.
If this place is secure enough, could we pull a short rest here? 3 torches. That way the bard would get inspire back. And anybody who had failed spells. I don't think we have yet.
Yeah, if we can, it's a possibility. Or if we should try to explore a bit more and come back here.
Fine by me. You guys seem to get tired pretty quickly.
Um,
Does the floor? Can I take a look on the floor if I see anything suspicious with the marble floor here?
the floor up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't be shy if you want to walk further into the room. You look at the floor. I mean, it's just a floor. It's the doors that are kind of the center of attention here.
Okay, I step to the tip of the.
Oh, it's broken. Let's get in a phone call. Into the damn phone, Red. You walk closer into the room, and now you can see the doors are, made out of black hematite and are inscribed with arcane symbols that glow with a gentle pulsating purple light. These symbols include an ankh on each door, as well as a feather on the western door and an ibis on the eastern door. An inscription across the top of both doors reads, "Speak one of the seven to enter the domain of Petramus." You do not see any obvious keyholes or locks.
What about those secret names of thought? Light of comprehension is number 4. Could that be one of the 7?
Worth a try, maybe.
Could be.
Can't you walk up there and try it out?
Oh well, someone has to. Do I see anything unusual on the floor?
On the
Get a
floor,
quick
no.
glance.
Other than it's definitely worked stone. Nothing unusual on the floor. Do you have detect magic or anything, Marl?
I don't have.
None of the good
What
spells, Marl. None of the good spells. You do see the arcane sigils on the doors. You do know they can possibly be traced. Sometimes tracing arcane symbols has an effect. And you do have a priest in the party. Nulik will tell you that these are good aligned symbols of Toth and of Mott. Excuse me, wait.
Gods of wisdom and his consort.
Yeah, so these are symbols that are sort of good aligned. The Ankh is, I think, Osiris? Question mark. I think it's Osiris, maybe. Rebirth, I think, is the Ankh. Who knows? And then the feather is Mott's feather. And the door with an ibis,
Hey.
that's Toth's symbol. You detect magic. The doors are definitely fucking magical for sure.
What about trying
Okay.
to cast a spell on the door?
Well, for now I'll just step up in some safe range of the door and utter the words "light of comprehension."
Very good. You do so. You all begin to hear the doors open, and they
Well,
open
works.
up ahead for you.
I like this door.
We will
Should
give
have
you
one installed in my room.
we will give you
Right.
guys. Let's give you guys 5 experience for this secret.
Ooh.
Excellent.
The door up in front of you is open, and let's see if there's anything else. Hold on. Up ahead of you, you can see that there is a paved area. Once again, a parvis here that rises 20 feet above the floor. And once you open that door, you get a smell of earthiness that kind of hits you. It almost smells like mildew.
Not as mushrooms.
No, definitely like mushrooms. You're a ranger. It smells very familiar. It smells like mushrooms to you.
Oh well. So, care to explore the room? The ones of you that are more apt to jump out of harm's way than I.
Before we go into the room, can I take a look at the walls a bit closer here, around where I'm at the walls with the cave, the natural cave, the cavings, or what do you
Yeah,
call
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. If you're asking why you saw through that, that's because the wall was broken there. But this is all sort of just natural. It looks like they stopped building this at some point or another.
Okay.
But out ahead of you, you guys can see it. You see it. You see the mushrooms out ahead of you, and oh baby, is it ever a forest?
Oh
These
my
mushrooms.
God.
There are some mushrooms that are 30 feet high, 20 feet high, 10 feet high. There's small mushrooms, big mushrooms, medium mushrooms, all sorts of mushrooms. So wherever you guys can see that little symbol on the floor, you guys are able to search for mushrooms in that area. And it looks like Tegleron's light will go out. So will everybody else's light.
Okay.
And Marl, your light will go out too.
Alright, time to cast a new one.
Very good.
Light
Then
spell.
Novik is going to light a lantern as well.
Okay. Very good. You light another lantern, you cast another light spell, and you guys are off and running. Out ahead of you, it looks like you guys are above 30 feet above the floor of this mushroom cavern. And to your left and right seem to be a pair of stairs. And all the way directly in front of you, you will see. What the hell is this? You see that the Parvis leads to an imposing pavilion at the northern end. So right here, the pavilion is a further 10 feet above the Parvis, thus 30 feet above the cavern floor, and is reached by 3 wide steps from the Parvis. The sides and rear of the pavilion feature 20 slim, 2-foot wide black marble pillars. These ones right over here. Which rise 20 feet into the air but don't support the structure. In the center of the pavilion, here, I'll move you guys further up so you get a better view. In the center of the pavilion is a gargantuan chair, some 10 feet wide by 10 feet deep by 10 feet high, carved completely out of a single block of red jasper. To the left and right of the chair are 2 more 20-foot tall black marble columns. The floor of the pavilion is the same cracked white marble as the Parvis, save for an impressive mosaic laid out directly in front of the chair. You see it is a human dressed in a dirty brown robe that sits... Wait, huh? Oh. A human dressed in dirty brown robes sits uneasily in the chair.
So there's a guy in the chair
There
right now.
is a guy in the chair.
Fireball.
Give me 1 second. Stop doing all your shit. Jeremy, first thing, huh? You are so quick to act, huh, Jeremy?
No, that was a baby.
You see, the man is a middle-aged human, some sort of wizard type. Yada yada yada. Okay. So what ends up happening is this man kind of sits up out of his chair. He kind of slumps out of it. And he looks forward at you guys. And he says, "Halt, ye non-believers! Kneel before Lord Patarmus." Patarmus? It's a silent P. Ptarmis. Kneel before the mighty Tarmus.
I guess
What?
Seglorum gets down on his knees and hello, my dear friend. We non-believers. You're just looking around. We were looking for some mushrooms. I guess you are the mushroom keeper.
We want shrooms, man.
And he looks down, and you can see actually he is wearing some sort of amulet around his neck. Wicked looking amulet, pretty fucking cool. And he's got a couple rings on and a wand at his hip. And he says, "What kind of mushrooms are you looking for? You're here to destroy the forest."
No, absolutely not. We were just we heard some rumors about some mushrooms to help some people. Maybe you're willing to help us with that. You seem like a reasonable man.
Hey, can I
Most
clarify?
definitely.
Oh,
Did Snarkbark go in, or is he still outside the doors?
I don't know. That's up to you.
He's still outside the doors.
Very good.
Everyone's still outside, I guess.
He says, "You bring such a horrid creature with you, and you expect me to believe you?"
Who you
What?
calling horrid creature?
And he points at the invisible stalker, although you guys can't see it because it's invisible. He says,
Oh,
"Anybody who's walking around with such an abomination is only looking for trouble."
actually, just mushrooms.
And he
The other
says,
worlder
"I
is just
am
helpless.
Lord Tarmus. I control all that is here. This is my domain, and nobody may take these mushrooms unless it is under my supervision. And you shall not pass while such a creature is in
Nice.
your possession. Now be gone.
So
I shan't
if we
speak
get
twice."
A Jug will take a knee and, pay him his proper respects.
You can see
But he'll
he's got
push
a
the-
sort of little silver bell on the side of his chair too.
Fizzle explains that that the creature is simply our bodyguard. There are some creepy things down here, and he meant no offense, and he will whistle to call the thing back out of the room.
So your thing would only do the thing that you tell it to do, right? Hold on.
Well, it obeys my commands. He's still going to protect us, but he doesn't have to do it out front.
Okay.
He can protect us
Oh
outside
yeah,
the
yeah,
door.
it obeys your commands. It moves further back, and he says, that creature shall not tread in my domain, and neither shall you. There are folks, there are fungal foresters in this forest, and I must protect them, for I am their lord, and I am their savior, I am their god.
He's all about this mushroom shit, huh?
I'm gonna shoot
You
him in a
guys will
second.
see to your northwest here is some sort of large, whatever it's called, some sort of large house of sorts. Some sort of a mausoleum, So it's kind of like a Greek-style temple. It's about 25 feet long and 15 feet wide, and it has those classic Greek slim columns and everything like that.
So Tayloron would ask him if
Oh, by
these
the way,
people are.
So Snarkvark and Fizzle did not walk through the door, right? Anybody who walked through the door, you will get a luck point, as you will be blessed.
Yeah, we did not yet walk through.
I'm gonna respectfully. I'm standing now because
Yeah.
I'm not no bitch. But respecting his lordship and all that. Surely we can come to some sort of agreement, and then I'll explain to him the type of mushroom that we're looking for. Mayhaps we don't need to trespass within your domain or disturb the mushroom people. We could
He
perform
stands
a
up out of
deed.
his chair. Your invisible stalker kind of growls for a minute. And he says, "Such a foul creature." He stands up and he turns around and he looks out into the fungal forest. And he says, "For you see, I am the true reincarnation of Tarmus. Lord Tarmus resides in me. My old identity is no more. I am now the Lord here. I will not let any harm come to anything here. Your presence alone disturbs me. For if you run into one of my fungal foresters, one of my, not kindred, what would he call them? What they used to call like peasants.
Slaves?
No, not
Nerf
slave.
slave. Let's go with thrall.
If four of you were to run into any of my thralls, unsuredly, I know you types. You would certainly kill them on sight.
No, we would not. We are kind people, just adventuring through this nice place of yours.
You say
And,
you are kind people, yet you bring a king, a god who stands before you, no tribute.
Well, that is fair.
Do you like music, dear God?
And you look at your thing and it's broken.
Well, if you could fix this, I might play you some music. You surely haven't heard music for a long time, I guess. It could cheer you up.
Okay, hold on. So the amulet he wears is a copper amulet studded with colored glass. Um, ba, 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 ba. Okay. Okay. He says, I am the one who raised this fungal garden, from what you see today. and I control all who live within it. You watch him as he takes his hand and he rises it up, and you watch a sort of a 20-foot tall mushroom become a 30-foot tall mushroom. And he says, "Your presence offends me, and you bring no tribute to the great Patharmus, or Tharmus. You're clearly not here for reverence. You're here to destroy and take, unless you can prove it otherwise."
And what tribute does he accept?
He says, "I accept all sorts of monetary tribute, but most of
Done.
all, what I accept is the bodies of beastmen. For you see, just across the river here, they lay waste to more of my children, searching endlessly for these white spotted mushrooms. They destroy anything they come in contact with. Kill these beastmen,
Well,
and you shall have free reign. I will make you a citizen of the mushroom forest here."
well, this is beginning to make more and more sense.
We heard, I think it was a rumor or something. We heard about the mushrooms we were looking for. We were actually looking for this mushroom because we think they could help us exterminate these bad beastmen by blowing them up or something. Isn't that a possibility if we could use some of these mushrooms in the aid of getting rid of
That's
this
what we were
bad?
told. That's what I heard. I heard that these blue and white mushrooms that we were looking for were deadly poison to the beastmen.
Oh yeah.
And he looks upon all of you. Um, he says, "You dare lie to me, right to my face? I know these beastmen desire the white mushroom caps. In fact, I have them right here. I have scores of them." And you see he raises his hand once more. And you watch as a sort of mushroom folk will rise up, riding on top of a mushroom. And it rides up and on top of this mushroom, and you can see that this is sort of a spotted mushroom folk. And he's white and has sort of red spots kind of dotted all over. And he holds kind of like a clump of like dirt and earth where these white spotted mushroom caps are. And he says, "Lord Tharmus does not negotiate with beastmen or any others who come looking for these caps. But prove your allegiance to me by slaying the beastmen, and you shall have what you desire."
Okay.
Well, at some point
Yeah,
we'll have
can
to
we take 'em?
decide who.
Snarkvark sticks his head in and says, "How many do you want?"
And he says, bring me a troop of beastmen, and only this I will have."
Well, I mean, I could do double that, but okay.
He
He
says,
go and backstab.
"That will be your first test."
All right.
Okay. Let's
And
go
then
hunt some beastmen.
Lord Tharmus will think of allowing you passage through my gardens. But for now, be gone until you return with the heads of a battalion of beastmen. Troop.
Fizzle turns to his stalker and he orders him to go bring back a dozen heads.
Nice. Predator style.
I guess
They'll
we can
do
go
it.
take a rest for the time being. if we're waiting
We'll
for
take the rest while the
stalker.
invisible stalker piles up some heads.
Like an exit, there's just a big bag full of severed beast man heads.
Here you go,
Yeah,
boss.
they did say where they were going, so or at least out in the woods or something. Is that right?
Yeah, they said they were going to the thicket to go exploring. So you tell them to go after Beastman, huh?
You know, we could try and go right to the top on this one. If we could go and talk to Dion,
Yeah.
she doesn't give two shits about these beast men. She just wants these mushrooms.
Yeah, the Beastmen are her children.
Well, she spawns them, but I don't know. I kind of got the impression that she didn't really give two shits about them.
Nope. As long as she gives them life, and that's good luck. The rest is up to them. Well, they don't like her either, so it's but they still respect that that's their mother kind of thing.
Right?
So is that a thing with the stalker to go fetch us some beastman heads? Or do we
Yeah, I
really
mean
need-
it's not gonna happen immediately. That's gonna take a little while.
Oh well, at some point we'll have to liberate someone from their lives. And either it's that man or it's the beast man.
He will not allow you to step into the mushroom forest here. For now, you'll have to bring back the heads of whatever. Your invisible stalker is gone. Gonna go and do the deed. As you guys are in here, do you kind of stay in here where you are? On this big landing here?
In the presence of Tarmus, or
Yeah.
I don't know. He's kind of an ass.
You guys hear crunching from somewhere behind you.
Like from the place we started from the
Yeah. You hear like the
Is it
crunching of
between us and
bone.
the? Oh, great.
Is that
Well,
cooking
guys.
spot on the boulder being used?
That'd be a good place to hide if you're gonna hide.
So I whisper to the other group, and should we try and sneak up that boulder to look down on the thing that's eating?
Fizzle's going to step in the door and go, hey, do you mind if we wait in here while the thing out there passes by?
Right.
And he says, you are to leave here until you bring me back what I've asked you.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Just
no.
wanted the luck anyway. And turn around and walk out.
Oh, sure.
Meet you
Yeah.
guys at the cozy cave. Don't get eaten by the crawler.
We are gonna roll into initiative.
And yeah, he would proceed to immediately go up into that little hidey hole, he and Snarkbark.
No, sure. We're rolling into initiative, brother. Right. So what happens? You hear that crunching, and just out of the light of your torch, or lamp, what do you call it? Thing.
Lantern.
Lantern. Thank you. You see a gigantic looking caterpillar like creature with these long
Oh.
tentacles on its face. And you can see that
Great.
it has a goblin body in its mouth that it is chewing upon. And it eats kind of the lower half of the body and spits out the top half as it smells
Why is it always a
you.
goblin? What? Why is it always a goblin? You're racist. That's a
It's a small.
Right.
It's very intentional. You'll see why. Maybe, probably not. It did say it was far away, so it is going to close the distance, and it's going to come at you guys. But Nulak, you are up next. What are you doing? This thing has engaged with you. It's coming to the room. Rah! It's got two big pincers. And it's looking to paralyze a couple people. What do you want to do?
How far is it?
Right in front of you. It is close to you. It is close to the whole party.
Oh, right,
And the doors to the big thing up front will close. Bong.
Wonderful.
I'll swing on it with the frost brand.
Get him. You have a frost brand? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you got that shit a long time ago.
Hang on. 7, it's like 25 with adjustments,
That hits.
and then what's the damage on the bastard sword?
A bastard
Oh
sword.
no, I'm a priest, so it has to be a long sword, I believe.
Long sword.
So the
E8. E8.
okay, nice. So it's 7 damage.
Very good. You put
And
7 points of damage into this thing.
then whatever the frosting effect does.
But
But I think that's just the damage.
you tell me.
It ices the pinchers shut.
Hold on. 'Cause this is the old school ice brand, so we gotta look up what the fuck that does. And
Yeah,
Fred,
I don't
you
have
didn't
the
write it
deep-
down, goddammit.
No. I was at home and I had access to the DMG, so everything was gravy. My favorite's the robe of useless items, though.
Useless items. You do an extra. We'll call it an extra d6. Cold damage. Roll an extra d6.
3.
3 an extra
So
3
10.
damage. Very good. Fizzle, you're up.
all right. How high is this chamber again?
This chamber is the doors are 15 feet high, so let's call it 20 feet high.
All right. So I'm gonna do this with advantage. That's
By the way,
2 of these
I
now. for the
totally
thing.
fucking cheated. The secret
you
name of
did.
Toth was only supposed to make a keyhole appear. You still need the key.
Um.
It's all good. You get a freebie for now. Very good. What do you got, Fizzle?
I'm going to lift this thing in the air so that it's about, so it's basically out of reach. I'm going to hold it up in the air out of reach. Yeah.
Okay. This is a what's medium, a large creature. This is a large creature.
Weighs
You can
more than 1,000 pounds?
its tentacles can probably still reach you. No, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Very good. It floats harmlessly in the air, but it flails its tentacles and hopefully you don't get hit by those.
Oh yeah, no, I have it like pushed sort of back as far away from me and up as I can. And then Snarkbark is going to try and run for cover somewhere. Is there somewhere he can run for cover?
You can get to the top of the boulder.
Oh yeah, I want to get closer to the thing. That's a great idea.
Well, you know.
Can I run out here, like behind this rock down there?
Yeah, because there's this thing is floating in the air, so yeah, you can
Yeah.
get over there.
Snark. Yeah, he's gonna book it down there. Can you take Handle or Fizzle with him? Because that'd be useful to have Fizzle close by.
Yeah, I'll give you the
Fizzle still has a movement,
to
right?
there. Yeah, that's about near.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, Fizzle close. So there we go, guys. So Snarkbark's action is to hide
Very good.
around the corner.
Teglarone, this thing is floating in the air up to near, so let's call it, it's floating 30 feet up in the, oh, excuse me, it's floating 20 feet up in the air.
Okay. I guess I will use one of my actions to move. Probably somewhere around here.
Yeah, you're still within close of the creature. Yeah.
Close enough to get hit.
No, not close enough to really get hit.
Okay. Can I try to shoot my crossbow at him?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a normal attack.
I'll give you advantage. It's kind of just floating in midair.
Okay.
You try to shoot your crossbow at it. You do hit its hide, but it seems that your arrow did not strike deep enough into its hide, and it's still there. Marl, you're up.
Very well. I want to move away from its immediate reach, so it cannot reach me unless it wants to move
Sure.
towards me.
Yeah.
And I want to go all out on it, casting Acid Arrow.
Nice. Let's see
Trying
it.
to put it through that creature.
That'll
that
successfully
works.
hit. Go ahead and roll that d6. For a point of damage,
Oh,
you
wow.
start slowly searing the creature. It looks like it is in pain. Very.
And I just want to move so that I put this pillar between me and between it. It's not gonna stop the tentacles, but perhaps it'll be of use.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. We just gotta look up this carcass crawler guy. Just to double check if the tentacles have any reach. Hold
They
on.
might have up to 10 feet.
Yeah, they might attack up to close. Carcass, right? They don't call it a carcass crawler in this game. They call it a.
Carrion crawler.
It might be a carrion crawler. Where is it? Oh. I know they got a funny name for it because they couldn't use the name. It's a D&D. Everybody hold on. Gibbering Mouther, Goblin Shaman, Golem, Organ, Griffin, Grimlow. Around here somewhere. Kraken? Is this a Kraken?
Oh, hell no. Fuck, I hope not.
Mummy, Mushroom Folk. God damn it. I know it's a thing. I've seen it. They even include a little picture with it. Reaver, Remoraz, nope. Rock, nope. Man, did they have to put so many monsters in here? It's crazy. Unbelievable.
You're looking for the carrion crawler. Is that it?
Yeah, but in Shadowdark, it's got a different name. That's what I'm trying to find.
I think it's Carcass Crawler.
I was looking Carcass Crawler. It didn't pop up. But you guys do hear that you are not alone. Cave Creeper, it's called. Cave Creeper.
Cave
Cave Creeper. And it attacks. Attack 1. A bite and a tentacle. Movement near. It climbs. Doesn't say. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. This one floating here is being nice. It can't reach you with the tentacles. You're just much too far away. But it's not the one that's in front of you that should worry you. It's the ones that are still coming, baby.
Oh.
Snarkvark, when you get a second, if you can roll your stealth. And it will matter.
As a thief, that's with advantage, right?
Yeah. No, an 8. An 8 is not gonna
We're doing that again.
Yeah.
Luck
Oh, okay, sure. There you go. That's better. It can't seem to sniff you out, Snarkvark, but it definitely sniffs out Fizzle. As one cave creeper will go that way, and then the other one will come in the room with the rest of you guys. And it looks like it's blocking your exit out. And then this one is just close enough. It's gonna attack Fizzle with a bite. 9 to hit Fizzle.
I don't think so. Hang on.
I'll check him. He's a 12.
Nope.
Here
12.
comes a tentacle. 9 will not be good enough. Very good. Nuluk, you are up. This thing is still floating in the air for now.
But there's more coming from the other parts of the room.
Yeah, Snarkvark and Fizzle, Fizzle is being attacked somewhere in the south. That sniffed him out, and then you have one floating in the air, and then one that's blocking your way further south. So kind of from like leaving.
I'm gonna, whatever direction that these bugs are coming from, I'm gonna try and put the levitating centipede between me and it, right?
Sure.
But first I'm gonna throw a flask of oil on it, and then I'm gonna have Gaznet light it on fire.
Okay, that's just an item interaction, so you can throw. Is this on the floating one?
Yeah, on the floating one.
Yeah, you hit him with it, and you still have your action, at least for Nuluk. And then, did you want to throw a torch at it, or? Oh, you don't have a torch.
Well, I'm gonna back up.
You could throw your lantern at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up 15 feet the other way, and then I suppose I'll throw my lantern on it, and I'll just have.
Very good. Go ahead and make a dex check with advantage, just because it's not going anywhere. You do hit it with the oil, no problem.
14.
14. A 14 will hit it. You ignite that sucker that's floating in the air. He will catch fire. Fire, and he is burning. At the start of his turn, he's going to take a d4. Fabian, I know you said you had to go like an hour before the game. I know it's getting close. So you just let us know, okay?
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, and then Nuluk, your retainer, what would he like to do?
Will I be able to move close enough to use burning hands?
The one that's flying, no, but there is one on the ground that's close to you. So you can get him.
Man, I don't know. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Go for it. You close the distance and you touch your two thumb tips together and anything.
And there's just like a puff of smoke and a brief flash of flame. I shake my hands and quickly put my ring of invisibility on.
Fizzle, you are up.
All right. All right. These are just huge creatures, so they're probably not chaotic beings.
Oh,
That's
you
a
have
bummer.
to do your focus first.
Oh, constant. You want to focus on that? Yeah. Oh.
Crit fail.
Well,
Uh-oh.
fortunately, that comes from my Staff of Ord, so it only acts like a normal failure. It remains intact if it was if I roll a 1. So, poof.
Wait. Your
That's
wand of
good.
telekinesis is a staff of Ord? Wait, I'm confused.
It comes. So I put it in as a wand of telekinesis just so I can remember it's an object. But yeah, it comes from the Staff of Ord. It's connected to this. So my Staff of Ord functions as a wand of dimension door, fireball, sending, and telekinesis.
Oh, okay.
But
I understand.
but unlike a wand, it remains intact if I roll a 1.
Okay. And hostile spells targeting you are DC 18 to cast. Very cool.
Yeah. All right. So that didn't go well. So I guess he's gonna fall 10 feet to the ground. So he takes some bludgeoning damage, right?
Yeah, and we have to roll a critical failure as well.
On a wand?
Well, you crit fail the spell. The wand won't break,
On a
but
with
Dangerous.
you still crit fail the focus.
but does that work the same way with a wand that it does a prepared spell?
Yeah, as a spell goes
Well,
haywire, even if it's from a thing.
Well, in that case, Snarkbark is going to give him his spare luck token from his sword,
Right.
because we don't want that to happen.
Come on,
Never let that
and,
happen.
come on.
So,
We
since
gotta
that
start
wand,
changing the luck rules here.
do we?
I want to see more
Do
crit
we?
fails.
Oh, it'll happen. Don't you worry, sir. There will come a day.
I've never seen spell mishap being rolled yet.
Yeah, in a long time. I know it's not. It's very rare that the party doesn't have any luck. Go ahead and re-roll that.
So I'm just rolling this manual since it already wiped out my wand. I have to bring it back in. So just a second. Here we go.
Eight.
Still no good.
Not good enough. The creature will fall. And I said it was 20 feet, so it'll take 2d6.
Fizzle's just a little freaked out, so
It'll take
it's
10
understandable.
points of damage. It is near death, and the fire will
Cool.
probably kill it. But Fizzle still gets his action and everything else. That was just a focus.
That's fine. This time he's gonna try a fireball on these guys. Oh wait, that's gonna hit everybody else too. Dang it.
Yeah, they're all close in
Your
the
size
room
here.
there, and then you've got a guy who's practically on top of you too.
Right. Well,
Cast it behind him.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this one more time, and hope for the best. I'm gonna call up another stalker to defend me.
Oh sure, go ahead and try.
And I'm gonna use my last advantage on this one. Oh man, I suck. Fizzle sucks, guys. Fizzle sucks.
Very good.
And
That will fail.
Fizzle's going to try and fall back just a little bit.
Sure. You're still
and
within close of this
Snarkbark
thing,
is-
so you can move up to near. Go ahead and
Right, but I want to run in the
Snarkbark can take it as attack.
not running in the dark down this tunnel here.
Yeah. Oh,
That's just crazy.
that's right.
So Snarkbark's going to pop around the corner and take a quick little shot. at the one that's closest to him, the one that's like
Yeah.
right there up in his face.
16. A 16 will be enough to hit for 27 points. You do put one through one of its eyes, right through the brainstem, and it goes limp and is dead for 27 points. Very good.
And he ducks back behind the rock. Thank you very much.
Very good. Tegleron, you're up. This cave creeper here is on fire, and it is on the floor now, and then this other one here is preventing you from leaving.
Okay, so none of they are alive, both of them, right?
Yeah, they're two alive.
Yeah. Well, Taylor sees that his crossbow skills aren't really that good, so he will try to fascinate these creepers. I guess he would clap his hands and move his body
Sure.
in the rhythm of the
Yeah.
in the rhythm of creepers, and maybe take a string or two on the loot, the broken loot, and cast fascinate. So let's try that. Is that with the normal?
Yeah, just normal. Of level 4 or less. Let's check their level. They are 4 or less. All targets. Yeah, these cave creepers. You've got them hypnotized. These big googly eyes that they have. Can only stare at you, and when you sway, they sway. Very cool.
Do
Marl.
I roll for the rounds? 1d4 rounds?
Yep.
Is that something I cast? Yeah. For
For the
2
next
rounds,
2 rounds, yeah. Very good. Marl, you are up. This creature is burning. It's probably going to burn to death. But the other one is just standing there.
And I still have an acid arrow in the
Oh, and
first
the other one?
correct?
Oh, yeah, let's do your focus check first.
So I cast a spell again
Yep.
for focus check, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Very good.
That's one.
The minimum
One
amount of damage,
again?
you only had 1 HP. You put enough that you sizzle the creature from the inside out. And not only is it burning, it is corroding, and it is dead. Very good. And then you still have an action.
That's some proper corpse disposal, I say.
Absolutely.
Okay, since the focus of this spell is done, I'm gonna put an acid arrow through the other one as well.
Yeah, let's see it.
Or not.
Did you want to use your luck point?
Yeah, I believe that would be a good point of usage, yes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
there you go. That's better. And it's gonna do a d6. Max damage. Very good. It continues burning. And top of the round. This one that's burning is dead. This one is fine. This one is fascinated. Can't do anything. No luck. Finish this thing.
This one's at near.
Yeah, there's one close to you, and he is fascinated. So if you do a melee attack, you will do it with advantage, and he's being consumed by an acid arrow as we speak.
Nice. 14, 18, like 21, I think. 14 plus 7, 21 for the hit.
That'll hit.
And then damage is 8 plus 3 is 11. Frost damage adds another 2. So 13.
13 is exactly what he had, and that is enough. With your icy blade, you plunge it into the creature, and you chill it from the inside out, and you watch, and you flick it, ping, and it turns into just cubes of ice, dead.
Sub-Zero.
Very cool. Very good. That is the end of combat. You guys have slain these creatures that you were warned about. Easy peasy.
Good job, guys.
More centipedes.
But right, these big creatures are sort of still blocking the way here. You can sort of skirt around this guy here. We'll get rid of this guy. Right, as you guys were. You have 12 minutes left on your light spell. And your lanterns. Oh no, you threw your lantern, right? No, look. Yeah,
Yeah.
no more lantern.
I have to use torch.
So
I should probably
would you-
recast my light on my cloak.
Oh sure.
Tegleron's looking at the goblin in the group and tell him.
How many of these things lay dead?
Three dead.
Three of them, but one of them's ice cubes.
One of them is ice cubes. Yeah.
Gonna take and split them open.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Or we want a time constraint because he shoots some of them away with the charm, right?
Yeah. They're all defeated now. They are all dead. But you guys still have a path that leads to the southeast, if you like.
Do you believe that you could make a paralysis poison out of these guys? Or crossbow
Right.
or something?
There's probably glands or something in the head.
If
Doesn't this creepers eat a lot of adventurers? Maybe they got some adventuring gear inside of them.
Oh yeah, it was a 50% chance that that wandering monsters have something. Nope, they do not have anything. They were hungry. But the dead goblin actually. Remember I said there was a dead goblin. Dead goblin. The dead goblin has something.
He has no pants. No legs either.
He has half his leather armor.
All right.
You see, he has a military pick on him, and he has a chime of opening.
Nice.
So that'll be an experience for everybody. Chime of opening, which works kind of like a knock spell, and it's got 3 charges to it.
Is that some kind of a wand or a scroll or something?
It's just a magic item.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a wind chime. It's a musical instrument. Or like a xylophone or something.
Ding!
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. And 1 experience, you said?
And 1 experience for it, yeah.
The military pick is just a pole arm,
Oh.
like a
Interesting.
big spear.
I'm thinking of like an iron pick to like classic dwarf weapon.
Right. Oh yeah. There's that too.
Like a pickaxe.
My bad.
Like a pickaxe, yeah. It just says military pick. But it very specifically says military pick, so maybe you're right.
Because it's like. Because the dwarves have the hand pick, like you're saying, like the mining pick.
Oh, so
But
this
I'm not
is
sure
a
if
horseman's
the-
pick. So this
the
has
horseman's pick.
yeah. So this has a flat end
Dwarf
and then
hand.
a long pointy end on the other side. Big weapon.
And the point of the jab across the top.
Yeah. Pretty cool. But very good.
So that's a
we continue onwards. Dead creatures lay at your feet. You have a path that leads to the east.
Did we need to rap for somebody?
Oh, I know Fabian had to go in a little while, but still unsure. He's still here. I guess we can go.
30 minutes or something left on me.
Yeah.
Sorry for that, but we can move along.
Well, do we
if you
want
guys
to? Do we want to go down the direction that they came from? They came out of here, right?
Yeah, they came from the west.
Do we want to
East.
go down where they came from? Because they will have cleared a nice path, and they were certainly chomping on a somewhat fresh goblin that way. Maybe there's other things that way that they left behind.
Maybe there's mushrooms.
Good idea.
I'm
These are all ideas.
down
Okay.
with going down the direction they just came from.
down here?
Yeah, down this way.
Yeah, I think so.
Lead on, McDuff.
You guys begin making your way, and you definitely see the trail of blood that runs from over here, and it seems to go southwardly as you come upon another cave. And the cave kind of looks like a big thumbs up, if you will. It's almost like a V. And you can see that there is a body of another goblin in here, all chewed to shit.
So Tegleron is walking cautiously, looking up at the ceiling of this cave and just trying to look out for the monsters.
Yeah, you don't see anything. Quiet for now. You see the path branches further to the east. To the south is that room with the dead goblin.
Okay. I think Tegleron is taking a look at this but it's
Yeah, you go and you look in there. And the only thing you see are 2 dead giant centipedes as well. Nothing of value.
okay.
Just inspect that goblin for a lot.
Oh yeah, you do so. Died a brutal death. But better him than you.
Right, that's foretold.
You continue onwards. Don't be shy.
Seems like there's a passage leading to the west. Southwest from here, guys.
Yeah, and it actually just ends there. Yeah.
Or appears to end there.
Or appears to end there. That's right.
Knock.
Well, seems like that didn't hurt guys.
Yeah, they were definitely held up here in this small cave. But they are no more.
Are these just random goblins, or do they look like some of the ones from the Warrens of the what do you call it, Goblin King?
They definitely look like ones from the Warrens.
Okay, should we go down the stairs or should we go down outside to look for the beastman? Or take a rest? Seems like we're
To your
If
well, they
we
told you
run-
not to go west, and then to your east, you did see there was more cavern to explore.
Flip a coin.
No.
Flip a coin.
I'd say let's take a trot down these stairs. After we thoroughly inspect them, poke them with a stick. You know, I ain't falling for the old collapsing stairs trap. That's Scooby-Doo shit. That's Scooby-Doo shit, man. Get it out of here.
Very good. You guys begin heading west, despite what you've been told. Don't be shy.
I guess
Do we
I
need
Yeah.
to carve our path through this corpse.
You can go
Yes.
around it.
Snarkbark can be checking for traps along the way out in front.
Nice.
He does so. Before you finally get into a room. And I don't think this should be here.
So was this the room with the cave in that we heard of, with the passage?
Yeah, they
the-
mentioned something like this. Yeah, you check the treasure map and it begins to make sense or begins to look like this. As you guys enter, you can see this is a very elaborate carved and decorated chamber that predates even the Arcontians. This is so old. And what you see is that there are stone statues. Hold on. The chamber contains an ancient, no, 6 decapitated bas-relief figures are on each side. So here in the north and here in the south. The walls originally featured bas-relief figures, struggling, coiling, writhing masses with erosion and desecration. It's hard to make out the nature of the figures, but they seem vaguely reptilian. In a few places, it seems as if large snakes or lizards are devouring multitudes of smaller figures.
Is there any writings on the walls here in Reptilian that the Teglaron might take a look at?
Oh yeah, Tuglarone. You begin trying to analyze these things on the wall. Roll me a wisdom check.
A wisdom check. Yeah. Let's see. It's just clicking on the wisdom
Yep.
abilities, right?
All right, nothing happens. Good for you.
Okay. It's reptilians without heads. Should we?
Yeah, the
What's this?
features on the statues to your north and south, they're bipedal, human size. Although the heads, the ones that still have heads, look strangely large and non-human, particularly the nose. Oh no, excuse me.
Mhm.
No, the statues are all decapitated.
Can I try to throw my torch again a bit further into the room and try to see, take a look further down?
You throw your torch further into the room, and it goes out.
Ah,
Gaznat will attempt the coin trick.
Sure, go ahead and try.
Take a copper piece because he's cheap. 18.
Yeah, that'll
then-
succeed, and you're just throwing it in the middle of the room or something.
Right where he threw his torch.
Very good. You do so. You can see up ahead. You can see that there is a large room over here. Up, 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 up. There is some sort of adventuring party lying dead in the chamber.
Amateurs. No, aren't these sarcophagus says that those kind big people warned us about?
Do the adventurers appear to be charred from a fire?
6 of the corpses are badly scorched as if from tremendous heat. The most badly burned body lies directly in front of the statue. That's all the way on the far end here. The 3 other corpses are less badly scorched. And you can see that those were they're dead near the sarcophaguses. So like
Is
on
there
the
a
other side of
chest?
the sarcophagus.
Is it a chest in the room that we see on the map?
What you see is well, let me describe the statue that's sort of sitting in the middle of the room. The statue has been badly eroded by time, and features are hard to discern. It is bipedal and human size, although the head looks strangely large and non-human, particularly its nose. 2 highly faceted amber gems serve as oversized eyes for the statues. The sarcophagus, the 3 in the center of the chamber are ancient. The lids of all 3 are smashed open and dispersed. They are 4 feet tall and 6 feet long and 3 feet wide. You can definitely hide in one of them. The outside of each is carved in a simplistic style, employing rude scents of dragons devastating a countryside. The 2 sarcophagus that rest here and here both have plain sides and an elaborate, well-carved descent of an imperial legionary on their top. Oh no, the northeastern sarcophagus has been smashed open and its contents dispersed, while the southeastern one is intact.
Do these adventurers seem to still have any of the stuff on them that they may have looted?
Possibly.
Snarkbark is going to enter the room and investigate.
You do so.
Cautiously.
He gets up. So in the center of the room, I put a chest. Anybody who wants to explore the chest can. You will find in there that you find amongst the bodies several long swords, lots of daggers, crawling kits, a mace. There is something silver that has been melted. A potion of climbing and a potion of fire resist as well.
Looks like someone forgot to drink their potion of fire resistance.
Okay, can we? I guess we don't touch the sarcophagus or something, and don't look at that the eyes in the statue.
And then to the north, you can see that there is a bunch of like rubble that has collapsed.
Can I take a closer look at the rubble? Is there a way to kind of
To what, like
through?
dig it out or something?
Yeah,
It'd
would
probably
it
take you
seem
hours
like
and hours to dig it out.
Okay.
Could Fizzle's fabricate spell move it somehow? Fabricate a new hallway?
Yeah, you can form it into something. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll have him. He's been batting 1,000 today. Let's have him go ahead and try to form those into something, into like
Sure.
a nice archway, so that nothing collapses. Will you roll that for me? Can you pull up his fabricate?
Here we go. That'll succeed. A tree-sized collection. You can make because it looks like it's about 30 feet of rubble. So a tree-sized collection, we'll say is about 10 feet. So if you cast fabricate, at least one more time, you might be able to get through it. Well, let's see the second one, and you
Yeah,
do.
go for it.
Very cool.
Nice.
You will be able to get through it, and what you see on the other side, if you do go and explore over there, is that there is actually a door. This nice, beautiful passageway that you've made. You do see that there is a door there now. Again, if you guys click on that chest that's in the middle of the room, you guys can take stuff that's on it.
Wait a minute, there's a chest? What's in there?
Lots of long swords, lots of daggers, 2 crawling kits, a mace. There's a melted silver statue worth 56 gold pieces.
Nice.
And then the rest of the equipment is just charred to all shit. A potion of climbing and a potion of fire resist as well.
Can Fizzle
someone
do a
check-
detect magic on the eyes of the statue?
Sure.
Like twice, so he can discern what it is?
Well, I'm taking a step into the room where the rubble is there.
It is definitely some sort of enchantment that produces several. You sense fire magic and electricity, and you sense some sort of corrosion or poison magic as well.
Wow, that's quite the collection. Can he try to dispel it?
Do you have dispel?
I do.
Oh, he can try.
Doesn't hurt to try, unless he crit fails again.
Very
Nice.
good. He does dispel. And let's see if his detect magic is still up. It is. He's only dispelled the fire magic.
Oddly, that's not the one that scares me. He'll try again.
And this time he is able to defeat the lightning magic. And then he's going to try again.
You know, why not? Let's go for it.
Very good. You're on a roll, baby. Because I'm the one rolling for you, god damn it. Very good. That will defeat the last and final one, the poison.
Good job there.
Very good. That is all done. Who wants to go up there and take out the eyes?
Snarkbark will. Which snark do I have?
Snarkbark.
While you're at it, can someone check the chest for traps?
No, it's not. It's not an actual chest. It's just the dead adventurers what they have on their bodies. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a crowbar for you if you need to pry out those eyes.
Well, melted silver will do.
You know, that's all right. Snarkbark is a jeweler with thieves' tools. He knows how to be very careful with gems.
Oh, sure. You're climbing up there and taking the gems out.
Yeah.
Very good. You climb out the. You climb up there and grab at the gems. As you get up there and with the sort of torchlight or lantern light, whatever you guys have, you can see that these are useless. These are not.
They're fucking fugazi.
Oh yeah, these are not real. So this is definitely just a trap for
We've been duped.
hungry adventurers.
Well, what about the last sarcophagus that's not open? Is that rigged?
Did you want to go check it?
He'll check it out and see if it's rigged with any obvious traps.
It is not rigged with any obvious traps, no.
We'll have Fizzle trying detect magic on the sarcophagus too, just to be safe.
It failed, and let's see if we can do a regular one. Yeah, a regular one. You sense some sort of unlife within the coffin.
Hell yeah!
Anyone want to fight some undead? Everybody fall back. You know what? Snarkvark will find cover and hide just in case we want to open it. I'm fine with opening it, but we probably don't want to be close to it. Maybe it's where one of the bone ring of Shagranaz is or something.
Who knows? Who knows? All right, who wants to open this sarcophagus, and then this will be the last thing because we got 5 minutes left.
I'll go push the
open.
top off.
Very good. You go ahead and you push against that sarcophagus. And
Jumping
you
back.
it hits the ground, and as it hits the ground, the skeleton stands up and walks out. Snarkvark, you shoot it in the head. It only has 7 HP, guys. It's a level 1 skeleton. It is dead.
Hey, it could be worse.
Inside the sarcophagus, though, here's the big money, baby. There are 6 ancient octagonal platinum coins, which each one of these coins is worth 350 gold.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the
Nice.
gold we've been looking
6.
for.
Plus the melted silver statues, 56. You also find inside a bone scroll case with 3 magic spells. There is Spider Climb, there is Light, and there is Gust of Wind. You also find a jade necklace worth 275 gold pieces.
holy shit. Can we
and,
carry all that?
and let's yeah, this is all. You only need three slots for the spells. And so that is gonna bring your total to 22,431 gold for now. You guys have enough slots, right? You guys have 3 slots. I'm sure you do.
Indeed.
I can throw some torches away.
Yeah, we're good.
No, we're good. We're good.
I
And
guess.
then
Unless any of you wanted to grab anything from the chest here, remember there is a potion of climbing and a potion of fire resist in there.
as Jug and Gasnet both have bags of holding, so
All right, so you'll grab the potion of climbing and the potion of fire resist.
home scroll.
I guess I will pay back my my debts with my share of the treasure. So
Okay. Right, you guys got that.
Yeah, sorry.
The door is open over there. Well, it's closed, but anything you guys well, let's call it there. As you guys will open up the door now with your treasure map and everything else, you can see that there is a fungal forest that lies ahead of you here. And it looks like there is a path, a walkable path through the mushroom forest. But you have no time. It is dinner time for you adventurers, and you decide to call it a day.
There's about to be a mad drunken orgy in Gosterick.
Yeah.
Again.
You look at your time, and
gotta
holy
get
shit,
there.
yeah, I gotta go. Very good.
No missing orgies.
You can't. Very good. Let's put you guys back in Gosterwick. We won't roll for an encounter because you guys are so close to the exit. You guys will make it back to the city. And let's divvy up the money. How many of you are there today? 4 of you? Divided by the 4 of you, each one of you is going to get 607 gold pieces.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, and we didn't give you guys experience for that. Let's give you guys 10 experience for that.
I can't carry that much gold. Well,
Buy some gems.
Okay. Right. And then let's count the other experience that you got. You got 5 for that oopsie secret I did, right? So you guys are at 15.
What are you trying to do?
Is that it? And then you got those mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, it looks like 15 experience total. Right?
Nice.
607 gold. And then how much carousing do you guys want to do? Let's talk carousing and then we'll split up the magic items.
All of it.
Use it all up.
Yeah, you
a
know
lot
what?
of orgies.
Snarkbark will pitch in half. Just to welcome the new guys to town, as it were.
Pitch in half of what? The highest one?
So 900.
Oh, okay. Can you guys make
Oh,
up
right.
the rest?
300.
You said you're putting in
Yeah,
300?
I'm joining too. If that's is that 300 more?
Well, if you got, you know what? Snarkbark will cover it. I'll cover this. You guys, welcome to town. We stayed alive. It was good stuff.
Okay, very good.
We still got some beastmen heads coming.
So, yeah. Some Beastmen head are on the way. They're on Uber Eats, and Uber Eats is literally just a fucking monster that eats. Very good. Since Snarkvark will pay the whole 1,800, and you guys will do 2 legendary weeks of drinking and debauchery, widespread enough to take over a whole city, that attracts countless noble celebrants, including famous nobles, bards. The streets run red with wine. And because you have a bard amongst you, so bard, roll a d6.
Nice. D6, D6. This is a D6. Roll.
So you guys are gonna add +2 to your roll. So everybody roll a d8 plus 8.
15.
Nice.
A D8 plus 5.
A d8 plus 8.
8.
Okay, and then Jeremy, you need me to roll it for you?
Nope.
You got it. Okay. Let's start with Teglarone. Teglarone 11. You perform a humiliating prank on a despised and corrupt merchant. You're gonna gain 5 experience.
Thank you.
And you can also roll up a level 1 retainer if you like. A level 1 retainer is just another player character that you use. The only difference is you have to pay them 25% of what you make during an adventure, and you also have to give them half of your experience. So if you get 10 experience, he gets 5, and you get 5. And,
Okay.
right. Marl, a 12, you defeat a noble in a highly wagered drinking contest. You are going to get 5 experience, and I need you to roll a d30.
D30?
D30. So you
Oh,
do
shit.
/R d30. 1d30. Yep. Perfect. Okay. And Hendel, excuse me, Snarkvark, or Fizzle, whoever you're playing, you wake up deep inside a local ruler's stronghold holding one of their priceless family heirlooms. As footsteps approach, you're going to gain 6 experience. You as well, Red, will gain 6 experience. And I need the both of you to roll a d10. And then, Marl, what level are you now?
I am level 3.
Okay, so a 16 is going to be a 86. Marl, you get 2 lustrous pearls worth 40 gold pieces each that you can sell.
6, I think.
Snarkvark, what level are you? Or Fizzle, whoever
Yeah,
is your main character? while you come back. Red, what level are you?
Nullic is level 6, and I rolled a 6.
Okay,
This is
so
on
you
the
rolled a
D10?
96. So you get +2 magic armor with a benefit and a curse for 300 gold pieces.
Gold.
And then I will let you know what armor it is. Give me 1 second. You get a... it is a shield. It is a
Nice.
+2 shield. And its benefit is... you cannot be knocked over while you are conscious. And its curse is there is a secret 1 in 6 chance that each NPC ally will betray you.
Dun, dun, dun.
So it's a +2 shield. You can't be knocked over while conscious. And there is a 1 in 6 chance that each NPC ally will betray you.
The fucking traitor's shield.
The shield of mistrust, right?
All right.
Sorry, but I have to go, guys. Thank you
Yep,
so much for the game.
I will message you with the any magic items that you win and everything. But have a good game.
Thank
Have a
you,
good day,
thank you.
man. Take care. Or good night, right?
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Thank you for the night. Bye
Later,
bye.
bro. Good game.
Okay, so there are 3 wizard spells. There's only 2 wizards amongst you. The first spell is gonna be Spider Climb.
That could be useful.
Oh, is Jeremy not back yet? Hold on, let me check his character.
Sorry, bouncing around here.
Oh, good. Jeremy, did you want Spider Climb?
You know what? Nah.
All right, very good.
can try
Marl,
for it.
so you can either take the spell scroll or you can try to learn it.
I'll try to learn it.
Go ahead, and you're gonna need an intelligence 15 to try to learn it.
Oops, it gets destroyed.
Do you have a luck token?
Not anymore.
Oh, so unfortunately,
That's
you won't.
that'll use a luck token.
Oh, sure. All right, try again then. Not meant to be.
Elusive little spell.
Yeah. Oh well. The next spell is just light.
I've got this one already.
Very good.
I'll
You guys-
hang on to that scroll just cuz.
Okay.
Right.
And then the next spell is Gust of Wind. Let me just read you what Gust of Wind is. I put this in here somewhere. Gust of Wind. A line of strong wind up to far and 10 feet wide. Blast in the direction you choose. Each creature that starts its turn in the line has to succeed against your check or be pushed 15 feet away from you. Any creature in the line has to spend double the movement. It disperses gas, vapor, extinguishes candles, torches. Yeah, it's just a gust of wind.
Nice.
I'll roll for that.
Marl, do you want to roll for it?
No, he can have it.
Very good. You can have it. You gonna try to learn it?
Sure. You know what? No, I'm going to hang on to it. I'll just hang on to the scroll for now.
Very good. You hang on to the scroll for now. Very good. The next item of business is a potion of fire resistance and a potion of climbing. I'm gonna roll for Fabian.
I'm not interested in either.
You guys want either?
Yes.
Red,
I don't believe so.
Oh, potion of climbing.
potion of climbing and a potion of fire resistance.
Yeah, I'll take the potion of climbing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for you. And then Marl, you don't want any of these?
Nope.
Okay. Red, you get the potion of climbing, and the potion of fire resistance will go to Fabian then. And I think that's all the magic items. So you guys got money. You got the magic items, and yeah. Marl, under your background, if you want, under your character notes, you actually have a bank. So you can store up to 10 items in that bank. So each 100 of your gold pieces takes up a slot. So you can store whatever gold you don't want to carry with you in your bank or any other items, etc., etc.
Under character notes.
Yeah, under background character notes. You can just write it in there or write it somewhere else, wherever you want to write it.
What was the XP?
The XP was 15 plus your 6 from your carousing.
Cool.
Then Fizzle, I'm just gonna add those spells.
Sorry, I missed what my one rolled on the carousing check thing.
Oh, yeah. What level are you?
8.
8. And you rolled a 1, you said?
Yeah.
So 91. Plus 2 mithril magic armor with a benefit and a virtue for 320 gold pieces.
I like that.
And the armor is gonna be a
Not play.
it's gonna be a shield.
Eh,
Excuse me, shield can't be mithril, right? So hold on. Let's roll until we
Well,
find
sure.
something.
I thought it could, couldn't it? Because it just makes it less weight to carry, right?
Yeah, but a shield
Like
is
we
already
So then
one.
carry a shield without taking a slot. Mithril shields.
I was talking to someone recently, and they're like, "Yeah, mithril reduces the slot by 1, so I made a mithril shield, and it's 0." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's lighter, but it's not weightless."
Right.
It's a mithril plate. Mithril plate.
Of course.
Plus 2 mithril plate, and the benefit is gonna be once per day gain advantage on all attacks for 3 rounds.
Sounds like my other mithril plate you rolled for me.
Well, sorry, you know what I mean.
That's
And then the
funny.
virtue is, it's got a personality, and where the hell is it?
I'll pop that in the chat and I'll grab it later too. by the way.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Thanks.
Alright, if we're done, I should really go because it's like
Oh yeah. You don't have to stay around any longer. Yeah, you're all good.
past 11
Oh.
11 p.m. here.
So,
thank you for
thank you so much for playing. It's such a pleasure. And hopefully we can get you in another game soon.
Yeah, thank you for running the game. I believe I can come tomorrow also.
Oh,
at the same
great.
time.
Nice.
Awesome. Good game.
Yeah, good
Nice
game.
to see you again.
Guys, everybody have a good day, have a good night, and take care. Bye now.
Yeah, thank you again for running. See you guys.
Absolutely. Bye bye.